Hello, my name is Marcus, and welcome to my channel, Ghost of Tsushima. I love that darn video game. Jin Sakai, I tackled his journey. I think it took me about 80 hours to complete the entire journey. Ended up platinuming it. I loved it from start to finish. It was my first authentic foray into a samurai Japanese experience. I loved every second of it. The swordplay fighting system, the bow and arrow, the stealth missions, the action missions, the storyline with Jin and his companions, such a fun experience. One of the best endings to a video game I've ever experienced. I was looking forward to continuing his story. Almost kind of sad that it looks like we won't be continuing his story. Maybe at least in a physical standpoint, looks like maybe in a legend standpoint. This story, Ghost of Yotei, takes place 300 years after the events of Ghost of Tsushima. So very excited to take on a new Ronin style character. It looks like she is going to be taking up the mantle of the ghost. Maybe she read up on him in hidden text or hidden scrolls or whatnot and got inspired by him. Something's going to happen to her, I would assume, that it's going to cause her to take up the mantle of the ghost. So very excited to see this play out. As we've seen in this trailer, I'm going to assume that the wolf that we see is going to play into the mechanics of the gameplay in some sort of capacity. Looks like we might actually get to play as the wolf. That would be cool. Kind of reminds me of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess when you play as Wolf Link. I can definitely see some situations going on like that. Looks like we're also going to have some gunplay in this adventure as well. If I had to take a guess, kind of reminds me of Assassin's Creed 3. Kind of when the turn of century of the 1700s, where gunplay and swordplay was starting to interconcide with one another. So very excited to see how that plays out as well. I definitely have a full confidence in Sucker Punch to give us a grand adventure. As we're taking a look at the set pieces here, it looks like the mountain is flowing with the flower petals, fire levels of houses on fire and whatnot. And then probably the one I'm most excited for, that big mountain that's covered in snow. I want to climb that mountain. It's probably going to be one of the first things to do. I'm going to see if I can climb that mountain once the game starts. But that looks like probably some end of game territory. But, nevertheless, I'm very excited to see where this story takes us. In this new adventure, the heroine that you would be playing as is named Atsu. A spelled A-T-S-U, Atsu. Pretty sure that's how you pronounce that. If it's not, I'm sorry. Very excited to take her on this journey and perform a series of challenges that most would deem impossible. We are going to be exploring a new Japanese region in the land of Yotei with snowy peak regions and grassy playing fields. So very, very excited to take on this adventure with her and learn her story and get accustomed to her personality and gameplay. And that's about really all I have. Did I really just take 4 minutes and give y'all a video about this new game that just got announced? Yeah. Listen, like I said, I loved Ghost of Tsushima. Honestly, the year that it came out, I thought it should have won Game of the Year. But, that's life. What's even more funny is looking at this trailer, it honestly doesn't look that vastly different from Ghost of Tsushima. Maybe just some slightly enhanced visuals. I'm pretty sure even in the description that I read, it even said just, slightly enhanced visuals, but nothing groundbreaking here. You know what to expect, and that's kind of perfect because the graphics to Ghost of Tsushima were already some of the best graphics I had ever seen. So it's almost like, how much better could it really get? You know what I'm saying? It's like we always say that this thing between the PS4 and the PS5, like, the graphics don't even look that much better. And I think we finally have kind of hit a wall where, I'm like, bro, some of this stuff looks like Pixar movies. So I was like, what more are you expecting right now? It's kind of insane. I'm just saying. Oh, and I guess since we're here, let me go ahead and address the favorite YouTuber topic surrounding this game. You're playing this game, I don't like it, that woke culture, blah, 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 blah. Honestly, bro, I hear those headlines and kind of read those headlines, but I never look really that much into it. Honestly, the only thing I've seen for this game is pure excitement. I've never even seen so far anybody mention anything about her being a girl. I think sometimes some of this woke or go woke culture, I think it's manifested on its own by someone within the community to try to just generate a drama surrounding the game. to even get more sales to it. You know, I think Disney is notorious for this, especially with Star Wars. You know, that's just my humble opinion. You know, I'm not seeing one person criticize the main character because she's a girl. Like I've not seen it. I don't know. It kind of blows my mind, but you know, here we are in 2024. This is what we have to talk about, unfortunately. I guess I don't have to talk about it, but you know, it drives the clicks, so here we are. All right, truthfully, this time, that's all I got, man. Comes out 2025. I'm going to pre-order it. Most likely, if you watch this video to its completion, you're going to pre-order it as well. I am so excited. I cannot wait. You can't wait either. Man, back to Samurai Land. Boy, I cannot wait. Okay, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Hit that like button. You can follow me at youtube.com/markjack79. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I think definitely the most exciting aspect is potential to be able to play as a wolf again. That would be super cool. All right, man. I will see y'all on the next one. I'll catch y'all later. Ghost of Yotei. Very excited. Let's do it, man. Catch y'all later. Bye.